All right. Time for some Sims. I am so excited. I have not played since we left off. Oop. I have to scooch this way. All right. So yeah, thank you for coming back to the stream. My name is Summer. I'm with Fusspot Gaming, and today we're gonna play some of The Sims 4. We're gonna do our Legacy Challenge, which is really exciting. You basically need to get to Generation 10 and hopefully accumulate some wealth by that point. So we are just gonna go ahead and take off here. Can't really tell because my head is in the way, but let's move me over here. And I actually don't need to be quite that large. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna go in here, and I think we're gonna drop the overlay too, just because it's kind of hard to see. Boop. Yeah, there we go. And I think normally I'm like up here somewhere above the needs bar. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Just kind of getting started. Ooh, look how good I was at estimating that. Wonderful. Okay. All right. So we have got here Stanley Legastream, his new wife, Nina Caliente, and Celine Legastream. And this is where we left off. So we just had a huge update to our house. With the Legacy Challenge, you can really only get as much money as you make. You can't use cheats. So it is kind of difficult to build, revenue without cheats. Most people who play Sims actually use cheats, which is kind of interesting as far as games go. The bangs are all over the place. There we go. Can you see this hair dangling? Got it. Okay. So a lot of people use cheats typically when they play The Sims. It is kind of fun that way, but it's also a nice challenge to, play without. So we've got our guy Stanley here. He is killing it as far as his career goes. And he really just wants to have like a bunch of electronics, and we're broke now anyways, so that's not going to be happening anytime soon. And Nina's got her own thing. She wants to be the Chief of Mischief, which I haven't really gotten into at all so far on the stream. She wants to perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions and be disliked by 2 Sims. Just, it's not stuff that I normally am after, but respect the hustle. I'm gonna put myself a little bit further over here. Okay. So, I don't think any of them are going to work soon. She's got 16 hours, I think it said. And he has got 17 hours. Okay, so we're just gonna attend to their needs and see where that takes us. There might still be leftovers in here. So we'll have him get leftovers, and she's actually sleeping. We don't need to worry about her. And then Celine. Celine is doing really good, so I might just have her work on an actual skill rather than destroy the bookcase. They love to do that. They love to destroy your stuff, toddlers do. Next step will also be getting a table and chairs so he doesn't have to sit on the bed anymore. Go ahead and clean that up. And use the bathroom. He's feeling focused. We'll probably have him work on his skills a little bit more too. And this item he got from his work, it is a moodlet altering item. So basically it just makes them more focused, this particular item, but there are ones that make you more flirty, more etc. So it just kind of depends on the item that you get. But since it makes him more focused, I want it to be in the same room as his computer. That way he can improve at his programming faster. Program. Try to do that. Make a plugin. We'll see how that goes. And little Celine is already halfway through this skill. And okay, yeah, the emotional aura is on. That's the thing with these items. You want to make sure you select it and make sure that the emotional aura is on if you're not getting any results from it. Sometimes you just need to enable it. Okay, so he's almost done. He only got $35 for that. I mean, that's good, but I just don't really feel like it's worth anybody's time here. Hack. Ooh. No. Let's just practice. I don't wanna hack into anybody's system here. Not yet, anyway. I would like us to at least have a better programming skill before we do something like that. Really the only other thing that Celine needs right now is to go to sleep and to eat some food. So let me go to him. As soon as he levels up, he's gonna make something for Celine. Didn't we get a high chair? Oh, over here. I was like, I thought we got a high chair. Cereal is fine, even though it's night. Alright, level 6. Stanley can now hack work performance. See, all this hacking makes me nervous, just because I feel like normally the real world implications are like jail time, and my Sims gotta stay out of trouble, because we gotta have so many kids. We don't have time to be going to, no, not happening. Okay, so we'll have him stop this, and then we'll stop playing with that. And then he's gonna put her in there to eat her cereal. And let's see, how long are you gonna be a toddler for? Drag that up a little, maybe. 8 days, okay. Not terrible, could be better, but what can you do? Is there anything he can do while he waits for her to eat? Maybe just like clean up. Perfect. Is she done? I don't... Oh, she's done. Wow, that was so fast. Alright, we'll just put her to bed then. Jiminy. And then he can clean this up, and he can go to bed too. Oh, her little onesie. We gotta get a look at this. feels painfully slow to zoom in here, but... Grumpy! Oh, that's funny. She is not having it today. Perfect. It's going in the scrapbook, ladies and gents. Ooh, it's hard to see. All right. So with the baby in bed, we're gonna go to bed too. Not even gonna do anything all that interesting. But Nina, I'm thinking, will be up soon. Yeah, Nina's gonna be up any second here. And can go to the bathroom, can practice making drinks. And as far as her mischief thing, I'm just like, uh-oh, very sad. Oh, had a nightmare. Oh boy, we've got to comfort. Gosh. It is hard being a kid, isn't it? All right, Dad, you go back to bed. Oh, why did that go poorly? They are just like not interacting well, and I don't like it. How do we fix this, guys? Maybe tell a funny story to cheer up. We'll see. Okay, that was positive. Maybe she can be mean to her sister. That doesn't feel right. But I don't know what else to do here. Let's have her read this baby to sleep. Maybe then Celine will stay asleep. I don't know. And also, Dina out here has a key. Like, I understand being respectful and waiting, but normally in The Sims, if they have a key, they just walk in. All right, the baby's asleep. Time to eat some food. Let's do it. These leftovers don't look great. I think this is the cake from Celine's party. And then we can take a quick, cold shower. I mean, I guess so. And then practice making drinks. And she's already completed her skill here for the day. Mixology is an 8, so she's kind of crushing it. I know in the food / mixology career there is a specific point in time where you can select just one or the other, food or mixology, but I'm not sure how many levels in. I want to say probably halfway, so probably like 5. And I don't think we've had just one promotion so far. So, let me put myself up here. Well, everybody's awake and I got distracted watching her make drinks. What are they up to? He's doing okay. He just needs a shower. Oh. Well, we don't have money for a new bed yet, sir. He is uncomfortable from his bed, but I can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. I forgot. The notifications pop up here. Guess I could go over here, but that feels weird. Okay, he's expected for work at the next... No big deal. We gotta go back to work. We knew that. We gotta make the money. He's so grumpy, though. I really can't afford a new bed at this time, sir. They don't have loans in The Sims, which... You know, we could talk about that for a long time here. For the best. We will make our own way. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh, there's water all over the floor here? Yeah, okay. We'll mop that up and then we will take a little potty break. And then he's basically ready to go. I don't know if it restarted his... No, he's still complete on his daily task. So they're both ready to go tackle work. Like, they will be close to a promotion by the end of the day, as long as nothing weird happens. I mean, we'll see as far as that goes. We'll see. I don't know. And then the only other thing is, they're probably gonna have to call a nanny because Celine is here. Let me see. I think she goes right after him, I want to say. Oh, 4 minutes. So literally right now. And that's kind of a bummer because she's hungry. Great. Alright, well, go to work, I guess. Sorry. Things can get missed. The more Sims you get, the harder it is. And you can imagine when you have, like a full group, like 8 Sims, things fall through the cracks. I will say that. I'm gonna check my game options. Ooh, Tasse Flames. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Just said hi, but hi. Thank you for joining the chat. Hoping you're having a wonderful morning. Okay, so this would be where you change your stuff for your Sims as far as how much they do independently and how much they need, you know, how much they need you to make decisions. I have it on full just so that way they can, you know, do their own thing if I'm not managing them at the time. But then my selected Sim I make the choices for. So whoever I'm working with at the moment makes only the choices that I want, if that makes sense. But he's only got a few more minutes. What's he doing on his phone? Browsing the web. Should play a game with his last couple minutes. Because that's way more fun. And then as soon as the work bubble pops up, I will have him go to work. 21 minutes. Any moment now. And then we will get a nanny over here, I'm assuming, which hopefully it doesn't end up being too expensive. I don't recall how much it costs to have a nanny. Oh, okay, here we go. Toddlers cannot be left home alone. Should a nanny be hired for 60 simoleons plus 10 simoleons per hour, they can also be sent to daycare for free? Daycare is new. That was not always an option. I'm gonna send them to daycare because I'm not made of money over here. Celine has been sent to daycare. That is really cool. And you can understand why it would be difficult to just be getting started in The Sims with children. Just like in real life. I mean, not just like in real life, obviously, but difficult. We just got our bills. Yay. Love bills. 364 simoleons in lot taxes. 142 simoleons in power charges. Negative 11 simoleons in water. Does that mean they're punishing us for not showering as much as we should be? I don't know. Other taxes, 0. Okay, we have 24 hours to pay before they shut off our utilities one by one. Wonderful. So yeah, we have just about enough money right now to pay our bills. Obviously, by the time these Sims come home from work, we'll have a lot more money. Oh, the mailbox is way over here. I was like, where's the mailbox? So usually the bills get delivered to your mailbox, but, oh, Celine is leveling up at daycare. Daycare is OP, you guys. All right, we're gonna move this mailbox way over here. Perfect. And I can't wait till we are super rich so I can do like some landscaping out here. Okay, the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Celine has returned from daycare and Nina is home. Not much money. That's fine. We'll get there. I'm not worried. We're gonna pay our bills with almost all our money. Sound familiar to anybody out there? I know it does here. And let's make some food. We still have leftovers, but let's clean out the spoiled food first, because I don't want to take the chance. I mean, I don't think that they take spoiled food and eat it from the fridge, but we cannot go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we cleaned out the spoiled food. Did we just put, nope, we washed it. Okay, we got rid of it. We didn't just put it on the counter and stare at it, which is great. So now we're gonna eat some actual leftovers. And she's gonna have to get cooking soon anyways. But at least that way we can get her levels up. And we can have her talk to her little Celine while she's eating, maybe. Is there just chat on here? Get to know. Here we go. Sentiment gained. This is interesting. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. That's really sweet. And they have an okay relationship. I don't know if you guys saw that bar. It's about halfway through. I don't know why they're always having a negative interaction here. But Celine is doing great. I might have her feed Celine and tuck her in and then be done with it, if you will. So let's get Celine a ham and cheese sandwich. And then after that, we'll put her to bed. And Nina really needs to go to bed too. But she also does need to serve some food up for the day. I'm gonna have her get started on that. And then as soon as Celine is done... Ooh, that disappeared, didn't it? Oh, it's over here. Sometimes in The Sims, there is not space for all the stuff you're trying to do. I'm gonna move this to the sink, put this back here where it belongs, and see if she can do it. There we go. Alright, so baby is done. We'll put her to sleep and then resume. Oop. If we can. Okay, resume. This is just working out perfectly. Stanley's home. He brought home a lot of money. He earned a vacation day. This is amazing. Okay. And vacation days, don't get me wrong, are great, but you cannot really build your work performance while you're not at work. Imagine that. So if you're really focused on building your career, perhaps not a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna have him go and then probably just take a nap while Nina is cooking. And Nina has cooked. Nina is done. So we will get up and grab a serving. Listen, we're busy. I can't. I'm so sorry. You cannot come over. He seems to be enjoying the meal. After we're done, put away. And then he's pretty much good on everything. He's just tired. So I think we'll do his programming for the day and then just go to sleep. And then as soon as he's good, and you can see down here 25% done. This will gradually climb, 50% done. He's having a weird day. Gloomy. 75% done. Okay, complete. So time for bed. Is she building skill in her sleep? I wonder on what? Imagination, maybe? That's the only thing I could think of. As for what she could be building. Oh boy. Celine is awake. Let's have her wake up too. Oh no. So I just remembered, if your toddler is smelly and needs to be bathed, has to be in a bath. You can't put him in the shower. So we're going to have to do some adjusting here. And we don't have much money. We can make 300 simoleons from the shower. I'm legitimately not sure if there are any baths for that price. Oh, we got so lucky. Uncomfortable. Alright, well, let's do this one. And we'll sell our shower. At least it's not uncomfortable. And just like that, we're broke again. Give Celine a bath. Celine agreed, thank God. Because you really need it, sweetie. Alright, let's go to the bath. This is so weird. Alright, give Celine a bath. They keep asking just questions about the bath over and over. Does it need to be facing the other direction? I I don't understand. No, it's facing the right direction. Perhaps this needs to be moved. Try that. Perhaps we need both squares available. There we go. Come on. Yes. Okay. Whew. And then as soon as we're done bathing Celine, we have got to eat. And we have got to go to the bathroom. There we go. And what else does Celine need? Yeah, go play with those blocks. That's perfect. And in a little bit, we can work on potty training. And not much other than that today. I mean, hopefully we'll get some more. Ooh, we really need to prepare food or drinks before work. Let's cook another thing here. I don't know why it does use fresh ingredients. We don't have any ingredients here, so and what that would basically mean would be if you had like fruit trees, which, you know, is super fun, but it's a whole nother, you know, skill tree, whole nother thing to put your time into. So I'm just gonna go with grilled cheese. I'm wondering if servings matter as far as how much we get accomplished here. Get leftovers. And then we can try to potty train Celine, I think. Nina went to work. I think we should drag these into the fridge. And he goes to work in, 17 minutes. But his programming is complete, so we're good. I'm hoping Celine actually goes here. Here we go. Good job, Celine. And now potty level 2. Send to daycare. And now we get a little break. Little break from The Sims. What's the angriness here? Fine now. I don't know. Just gotta... Oh. Promoted! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Nina has been promoted to caterer. She will now make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 26 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 368 simoleons and a stainless steel auto pot. Do we already have that? Her next shift is on Thursday. I think that's what we already got from Stanley's work. Let's see. Yeah. Or level 2 of the tech guru career. So we've just got 2 of them now. I mean, can we sell one? Sell for 210 simoleons. Bam. We don't need eggs and toast in here. Okay, so we got a really even bigger bonus than it said we did. Awesome. So she's doing really well in her job, but everything is a mess in here. I'm going to try and clean it up without making her do it. But there's a puddle on the floor. The potty's a mess. I can't do that one without her. Okay. Her her fun is out of control, so I'm just gonna have her play a game for a few minutes. And then hopefully, when she's feeling a little better, we can get her doing some other stuff. We'll just try to keep an eye on how she's doing. Oh, it's the sink is broken. Ugh. Ain't that just the way? Her fun is coming up, but not as much as I'd like to see. Alright. So she's not in the red anymore. I'm gonna stop it for now, just so we can get some other stuff happening here. Grungy, lovelorn, feeling flirty, embarrassed at work. She's got a lot going on. We're gonna quickly clean up, and then we are going to take a quick bath. Oh, nothing beats okay. Yeah, she likes video games. That's fine. Is it safe to say she likes video games? Yes. Yeah, you can come over. You can take care of your grandchild. Sure. Ooh, fitness skill. From doing what? Mopping? I have no clue. Either way. She's just gonna play on the computer. Promoted to ace engineer. Here we go. Stanley has been promoted to ace engineer. He will now make an additional 16 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 63 simoleons per hour. Okay. He's also received 633 simoleons and the Sentinel. So let's grab the Sentinel. Wow, it's a huge clock. From garbage. Let's bring the walls up here so we can kind of... I mean, where would we even want this clock? I guess by his office area? Sure. Garbage clock. Just looks like a normal clock to me. Okay. Sure. And then, let's see. She's in the bath. He is smelly on the street. Just pig penning it up on the street. Who's this? Crystal. She was here before too. Weird. Alright, well, I guess play some games until your wife is out of the bath, and then you can take a bath. Mother-in-law's on the freaking computer. But it's good for social, I guess. Oh, we can't just put her to bed hungry. We've got to get Celine some food. Give food to Celine. Peanut butter and jelly. Here we go. And then we put Celine to bed. Oh my god, and our sister's over now too. Oh boy, our needs are getting kind of out of control. Let's see how Dad is doing. Not much better. Watch. We don't need to be watching. We need to be eating. And then playing some games. And then working on programming. Hopefully. Practice programming. Okay. We really need like a TV so they can all watch it together and get their fun up together. But I guess she can just go to sleep. No. That simply will not do. Well, we do have a bit more money now. I guess we could. Oh boy, here we go. So we really need a TV. We also need a table to sit on. Gosh, if we could have one that goes on the wall, that would just be so much easier. We could probably put a table here or like in the middle of the room, but that would be a huge pain to get around. Could do just like a small table. This is kind of funny, actually. It's like a bar table or something. I don't see a problem with it. I think I might actually put it there and then perhaps move over the doorway a smidge. There we go. That way we can have a chair here and a chair here. But as far as fitting in the TV, I'm not really sure. It's crazy that all of these chairs to me have no comfort 1 starts midway. But like all these chairs before it don't even have a single level of comfort. And then you get up here and it's, you know, comfort 10. We cannot afford much comfort, unfortunately. Want to get the cheapest comfort 1 table, or chair, I mean. Maybe just a white or a gray. Oops. Let's duplicate that. Okay, well, at least they have a table and chairs now. But we do still need a way for them to entertain themselves together. Let's see here. There might be a small something that we can get for fun. It's just like kind of sad that you have to buy all this stuff to have fun, right? I mean, it goes from fun 2 to fun 9. I know it's 1,200 simoleons here, but fun 9, it kind of seems worth it. We're broke again, just like that. And that's how it works in The Sims. Well, we can at least get some music going. Turn on pop. And we can have her, well, I guess she doesn't need any fun here. Or no, she definitely needs fun. What was I looking at? Hygiene, I think. We'll have her dance and see if that... Oh yeah. Majorly helpful. In no time at all, we have brought her fun up. Which is perfect. And we can turn that off and go right to sleep. And his fun's doing pretty well. Dina, you can go do your own thing now. Much obliged. Wow, she's getting coffee. No. Blue screen of death. Oh, how much is this replacement? Oh my god, we're just gonna have 42 simoleons left. I don't want him to repair it and die. Well, time to make some money on here. We're gonna make some... Let's do a side job. Self-driving cars are yesterday's news. Our company is developing self-piloting hang gliders. Transportation of the future. We're just having a few fairly insignificant problems keeping them away from power lines. Would you take a look? It doesn't sound similar to anything that's happening right now in the world. Honestly, we cannot talk and do this at the same time. You really do need to go. Thank you. Appreciate ya. When do we go to work also? 9 hours. Alright. I'm gonna have him quit. He does need to go to bed. And we'll worry about making money in the morning. You know, 42 simoleons is a tight spot, no doubt. But we cannot underperform at work either. So, as soon as he's up, we are going to get right back at it. And here's the thing, I'm not sure. Okay, it does count as our daily task. So he's almost done. And then he just needs to eat. Go ahead and get that queued up. As soon as he's done. And she needs to prepare food and drinks. And we've got 2 days. Okay, well, we can definitely prepare some stuff then. It's our weekend. Make another garden salad with $9 or 9 simoleons out of our 42. Let's play with this. And I know we have a cat toy. Perhaps we put it in our inventory. Yes, we did. So let's put it back in our world so that we can play with it. Put it right there. And I think I will have her play with the cat toy instead because that's an imagination skill, which I don't think we have worked on much. Stanley's off to work. We need to clean up a little bit. Angry. My Sims are so temperamental. Okay, let's get this going. We'll make some food like I said we would. Try to. Imagination level 4, which is great. And the baby is sad because, oh, Dad went to work. Yikes. What's the rainbow doing here? Oh, we are imagining this. That is cool. That's very cool. All right, we've got our garden salad. We're gonna eat our garden salad. And then probably feed Celine. Perfect. And then just go to the bathroom and then Celine will probably be done. And you can, oops, you can let Celine out. And then work on some drinks. What a streamlined day. I'm loving it. Oh, where are you going? Outside? To wander? Absolutely not. Get back indoors. Toddler. Oh, did you guys... The way this baby is walking? Like an exorcism is about to occur? I don't know if anybody else saw that, but we will save the clip because, my goodness, that was terrifying. Okay, everybody's doing good. Movement level 3. Celine can now walk faster and dance to music. Cool. And Celine, why does Celine keep kidnapping Mrs. Meowness? I don't know. Play. Why is the Sim so angry? Sugar now from eating desserts. Oh no. Just the animal crackers? Animal crackers are not a dessert. Animal crackers are not. I firmly believe that animal crackers are a snack. And a normal snack. Oh, who's calling us? Sure. You can come over. That's fine. I love mixology. Nina's in her element. Okay. Well, that's good. We are just crushing it over here. Side note. This is like Barnum and Bailey nonsense over here. Let's hold up. Wow. I am impressed. I mean, I can't do that. I mean, there's a lot of things in The Sims that I cannot do physically. And that most human beings cannot, but that's pretty cool. And she just caught them all, like, no big deal. Let's see how we're doing as far as that goes. We are on mixology, almost 9. No wonder. We're just crushing it. I kind of wish we didn't have to have the weekend off. I want to be number 1. I do, instinctively, as far as safety reasons go, I do not like that this baby just walks outside without supervision, just walks right on outside, like, no problem. But wouldn't it be nice to have a world where that could happen? Sims is that world. And nothing is really gonna go wrong. I think Celine is doing just fine, right? Needs to go to the bathroom. Let's have Celine use the potty by herself now that she can. Dr. Fool 2, hello! Welcome to the chat. Hope your morning is going amazing. Nina! You are a riot. Okay, so Stanley brought home 504 simoleons. He did some great work. And he's honestly doing very well. I'm doing great, Dr. Fool 2. I'm having a wonderful time, a wonderful morning, getting some stuff done. In The Sims, obviously, not in real life. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it was amazing. Let me see, put this away. Actually, grab one serving. You are very welcome, Dr. Fool 2. And she's about to be level 9. Ooh, look at all these buffs. Feeling close. I think that was from Dina being over. Deep connection. Growing so fast. And, oh, now she's flirty. Okay. I don't know here. And she's honestly doing amazing. I'm just going to have her keep going. Maybe we can get to level 10 pretty quickly here. The only thing he really needs to do is bring up his fun. And with the new radio being so good, normally I would have them do that because it brings up 3 arrows in the right direction. But I do want him to keep improving his video game skill. So good job, Celine. Potty accident. Oh no. Oh no, that's okay. Hey, at least your hygiene isn't totally tanked. That's kind of what I would have expected. I'm just going to have her take care of that real quick and then come right back to mixology. Dr. Fool 2. It is almost 10 a.m. here. So it is mid-morning, coming up on afternoon. I'll probably get some chores done after this stream. But it's been a lovely morning so far. I can't complain. She needs to get right back. Just practice making drinks. And honestly, Celine, I think you can go to sleep. At least for now. Level 9! And that's better than he's doing. But I do think, yes, Eastern Standard Time. Oh my gosh. Almost 9 p.m. Hello from the other side of the world. Hello indeed. Yeah, so you're probably getting ready for bed and whatnot. You've already had a full day. Hopefully it was a good day. Have him keep doing this. Dina's tearing it up on the dance floor. Put that in there. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep her doing this for now. Her other things are starting to slide. Let's look at her. Yeah, we can prepare one more meal. Are these quests you are playing? Says Dr. Fool 2. It's not really we call it like a challenge, but it's not like within the Sims game itself. I've been playing Sims since the original Sims 1 was out on PC, so basically this is just like a challenge from the online forums that we had. So basically the community would find ways to challenge each other without the rules of the game. We would just make them up ourselves. So this is called the Legacy Challenge, and you can't use any cheats, and you basically want to get to generation 10 and have a huge mansion with tons of money and a huge family without any cheats at all. So it's called the Legacy Challenge. Yeah. So exactly, we're completing tasks and leveling up characters. Basically that idea, yeah. We're trying to get them to the highest level of their career so we can make the most money and kind of get this family established. It's kind of like coming to a new country where you don't have any connections and seeing how far you can go, basically. That's kind of the idea. But it's really fun. I've done it lots of times before in Sims 2, in Sims 3, and now in Sims 4 as well. I just think it's fun because a lot of times, continuing storylines. A lot of times people will use cheats, and it does kind of start to get boring at times if you just have infinite money and stuff like that. It is satisfying to work for it in a way. Relationships. Well, I think for Nina, I'm just gonna have her go to the bathroom and then probably go to bed. I guess she put the rest of that meal away. And her daily task is complete. Don't need to make anything else. So we're just gonna go to sleep. And for Stanley, he's doing good now too. He really just needs to go to bed. Yes, Dr. Full 2, you can make spaceships in this game. It is one of the more interesting things you can do. You need to have a high, there's like an actual skill for creating spaceships and like technology and stuff like that. So you can definitely do that. You can do so many weird things in this game. I just happened to choose Tech Guru for him, which is kind of like one of the more normal jobs. But I'm sure as we go down the line, we will get some of the more interesting. I try to keep it like different for each generation. So I'm thinking for Celine, she'll probably do something more fun like that. There are different worlds. I'm more familiar with this with earlier iterations of Sims, especially with like the magic related DLCs. There was like a complete alternate universe that you could go to where there's like a loading screen, like they take you away somewhere. But you can also get kidnapped by aliens if you play your cards right. Men can be kidnapped and get pregnant, masculine Sims. So it can get interesting. There's a lot of ways you can play this game. We'll wake up her. Uh-oh. I guess I do need to clean up all empty plates. And then give food to Celine. Angry because hot-headed. Okay, that's fine. It's interesting how they take 2 bites and they're done. I mean, I know how that's how normal kids are, but I know Dr. Fool too. It is very interesting. I'm definitely going to look into some of the more unique things you can do in Sims, and I will be sure to show it to you throughout this series. I mean, especially like the rocket ship stuff can be like expensive too. So it can be better to do that when you're already a little bit more established and you like kind of have some money. But, oh, she's dancing. The toddlers still look freaky to me. Better than the infants, but still a little bit too freaky. Okay. Well, she's done with that. As soon as he's done, he can take a bath, and then yeah, can just eat leftovers then. Why is she so angry all the time for, I guess it is just a small reason. Babbling. Guess there's not much else that we can really say here. I mean, she is trying to eat, so. Nina dislikes pop music. I honestly feel like the Calientes would love pop music. But I'm gonna say no. She really just needs some attention. There we go. And I think we might try the teach basic needs thing here too. Toddler care. That's not it. I knew I saw it on here, but now it's gone. Teach basic needs. There we go. Whoa. We're just playing? Why is she literally disappearing? I know it's like imagination. Okay. But like, that makes me really feel like this child might be magical, you know? I know that's not a thing, but it's just odd. And the monster onesie as well. She had fun though. And what is Dad doing here? Browse web. That is not going to help anyone. Let's go to the bathroom and then we can work on your programming. Because you start in 2 hours. Ooh, thinking level 2. She can now study shapes on the nesting blocks. Celine also defies less often. That's kind of interesting that it's reliant on understanding. You have to understand what the rules are in order to not break them. Which makes perfect sense to me. Dr. Fool 2 asked, is there any story behind Fusspot? And who gave you guys the idea to bake oranges? That's really funny. So, Fusspot in general, we came up with because, so 3 of us are siblings. We grew up together, me, Stormy, and Caleb. And my dad always used to call, or our dad always used to call us Fusspots. I guess because we were just being fussy or being difficult or whatever, I don't know. But he would call us Fusspots all the time. And so that's kind of where the Fusspot thing came from. And the oranges was kind of just a spoof thing. So we had that Animal Crossing oven mitt and all that kitchen stuff, And we're like, oh, we gotta show it off. So we went into the kitchen. We put it on. We're like, well, what are we gonna pretend to cook so we can show off this stuff here? And we're like, oh, let's just, I think it was Laura or LT who put a orange in the tin, and then was just like, oh, we'll just, nobody will see the orange. You'll just be seeing the oven mitt, and was like, I'll just put the orange in there. You know, to be fair, if nobody's seeing it, did we have to put anything in there? I guess not, technically. But yeah, that was just kind of a funny thing. Oh, let's throw an orange in there because nobody will see it. And then we ended up using all of that footage, so people did see it. So that's kind of what happened. That's a really good question, though. To be honest, I didn't even know that anyone had noticed that, so that's really funny. Thank you, Dr. Fool, too. Good eye. And let me see here. Celine needs a bath. Yeah, me, Stormy, and Caleb have, played video games together from, I think Caleb was 3 when we got our Nintendo 64. So we have been Fusspots playing video games together for a very long time. And then Laura I've known Laura for almost 9 years. So Laura has been in the family for almost a decade. Aw, a hug. Bath time. And I think Nina is good. Celine is good. I don't think we've played with this bear at all. Play. I don't know if anybody uses these little thought bubbles. I don't really pay much attention to those at all. Dancing. I think we're gonna work on your mixology a little bit, Nina. Practice making drinks. And ordinarily by now, like, if I have a sim who, we're trying to start a family, I would have gotten a lot more by now, but kids are expensive, so first generation, we're just gonna have one kid. Stanley is supposed to demo at the Game Developer Showcase, but breaks his smartphone bungee jumping at another game's booth. He could try to find a show associate and ask when a shift starts, or use the excuse to skip work and be one of the first to play War Meadow 6. I love playing new games, but I think he needs to be at work right now. So I'm gonna do this. Whew! Stanley makes it to the booth and just in time for his shift. Seeing gamers play the game for the first time is a blast. The event is a huge success and there's still plenty of time to hit the show floor. Performance gain, small. That's better than none at all. Let's go to him. Oh yeah, and he's doing well. It would have been better if we could have gotten programming to 100%, but he's still doing well, considering. So we're all working on our skills. I'm wondering if the learn basic needs thing will come back into. Celine has fully developed her imagination. She can now view art. That's kind of interesting. Like, she couldn't appreciate art before, or now she can see it with her eyes. It's unclear. And I think Celine is about to ask us for a bath. So let's just go ahead and give it to her. Give Celine a bath. Oh, and they have a good relationship now, it seems like. For a while, all their interactions were negative. Ooh, this toilet's broken. Gosh, we have like no money. Definitely not enough money for a better model. You know, it would be nice to have like a, this is gonna sound so awful, but to have like a second kid that could learn the dangerous stuff like repairing things and, you know, could be used to fire extinguish in an emergency. That way we don't lose the air. It's awful, but I mean, really Nina could, but we do need her as well. She's got a level 9 mixology. She's going to be making really good money soon. It's tough out there in the Sims world, I'll tell you what. If you're not making money, you're trying. Go potty and then go to bed. It would be nice if the focus thing helped her. Oh, she's got work in an hour? I thought she was off for a few days. Time flies. Time really flies. Okay. Well, good thing she doesn't really need anything. I'm gonna have her stop and maybe get a snack. Dr. Fool 2, I need a day to explore everything about Fusspot, 3 podcasts, blogs, gaming reviews, but I like the introduction of Apple Podcasts. I shall listen to it tonight. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, we're actually getting back into the podcasting game as well. We've been basically preparing for a January like official launch of more videos. All the stuff we've been putting out lately is just streaming and YouTube shorts and like TikTok and stuff like that. We haven't been doing any like full length videos. So in January, we're going to be putting out a lot of more stuff. And when we were preparing for that, filming for that, we were noticing a lot of our videos would kind of translate well to a podcast setup. So we kind of were like, well, why don't we also make this podcast? That way, you know, if somebody doesn't want to have YouTube running, it does kind of take up a little bit of your phone's battery. Podcasting's a little bit more efficient that way. So I was like, well, why don't we just also have that available as a podcast without the video element? So we will be having more of that soon. But thank you so much for checking that out. We do kind of have a lot of stuff. We launched originally angry. Yeah, YouTube Shorts has been going in so much hype. You guys can get gaming news shorts or short reviews. Yeah, totally. Yeah, for whatever reason, YouTube Shorts have been working really well. Yeah, or funny gaming clips. Very true. Yeah, whatever these I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Whatever these platforms are promoting, like whether it be their shorts or, you know, reels on Instagram or whatever new stuff that they come out with, if you make content in that, format. It's been getting noticed, which is really nice. I mean, especially since we're basically relaunching. We originally came out with videos when the Nintendo Switch launched, so over 5 years ago. But we're coming back at it now, and yeah, doing a lot of different stuff, which has been super fun. Just getting to do new things, like shorts and TikToks and stuff. I don't even think TikTok was TikTok around 5 years ago? I don't think so. So that has been cool. Getting to do different kinds of stuff. Celine has returned. Stanley is back. But yeah, definitely expect more YouTube shorts, all that good stuff. And if you want to help us, like, the most that you can do to help us right now would be to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and once we get 100 subscribers, we can get our own URL, which is really important. That way we're not just a bunch of numbers and letters. And we're pretty close. I believe we're at 87 subscribers, so we're very close to 100. So we've been trying to get that done. But yeah, Musical.ly was there, but not TikTok. TikTok came around 3 years ago. Unfortunately got banned in our country. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. TikTok is a gift. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff coming out all the time. I mean, you really do have to stay on your toes. Hey, Goodman X5, how you doing? All right. Yeah, you already got 2 subscribers from me, LOL. Dr. Fool 2, MVP of the season right here. Thank you so much. Honestly, we're close, so it really does feel like a big deal. I really do appreciate you. So sweet. Oh, he's sad now. Good to see you back in chat, Goodman X5. Thank you so much. Oh, he's crying in bed. Sometimes it helps. All right, now, like, actually go to sleep, though. All right. And then once we wake up, we can clean up. And he won't be sleeping for long. His bar's almost full, and she should be home. Yep. Nina brought home 208 simoleons. She did some superb work, too. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to have her go to the bathroom and then just go to bed. And then hopefully Stanley can kind of take over childcare tonight. And I don't know what skill she was almost going to level up in. But that's interesting. Ooh, and she is so hungry. Alright, he's got to wake up and feed her immediately. Because... Let me scoot over a little bit so we can see. There we go. Ooh. Probably better if we click that, huh? Ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah, she's so hungry. That's the thing. If they get too hungry, they can get taken away. What's going on here? Did she grab it? Swayam said, yeah, it feels great when we get close to some achievement or things we've been desiring for a long time. You are so right. And honestly, all the feedback that we've already gotten has felt amazing. Especially since our whole plan wasn't to like officially launch until January. All the hype that we've already gotten has been, you know, just a huge surprise and a delight, truly a delight. Yeah, we've been working on this launch for quite a while, so it does feel really nice. Well, she is eating her sandwich on the floor. Oh, I pronounced your name correctly. Yay! I'm so glad. Sometimes I muck that up, so I'm very glad that I got it right. Everybody deserves to have their name said the right way. I firmly believe. It is the most basic thing that you can do for somebody. I don't know why we're not cleaning up here. We just pick it up and we put it right back down. Thank you. Took it to the sink. Well, she's doing okay now. Just really needs to go potty, I guess, and then play with some toys. And yeah, but Swayam is not an English name, so many people can't pronounce it the first time. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it always is a little bit tricky. You want to make sure you're doing it justice. What country are you from, Dr. Fool 2? We are obviously here in the US. Have him get a little bit of leftovers. And then, oh, you're in India. That's so cool. I have never been to India, but I would love to go. And I think we'll just have him play some computer after this. And I mean, we don't really need to do anything else as far as I know. Let's check his, he does still have to do his daily programming. And she's getting hungry. I'm gonna have her make some stuff. And that is done. I do like listening to music. I love music. I kind of wish we could have some on the stream, but I do like Coldplay. I do. I used to be really into Coldplay a few years ago. I mean, not longer than a few years ago, I guess. When, I think it was Viva La Vida came out. It's been a while since I've heard any Coldplay. Clean this up. Do they have any new stuff coming out that you like or could recommend? Let's see how he's doing. Not started. Isn't he doing that right now? Or no, he's playing a game. Program. just started. Okay, he's got 3 hours. Hymn for Weekend Song. I will have to check that out. That sounds really cool. I might have Celine go to bed. Yeah, I will have to check that song out. I don't really know much about India, to be honest. I know I was following some people when the PS5 was coming out. So over a year ago now, and I think they were saying that the PS5 was not available for a while at release, or at least when it released in the US. So I would be curious to know if they have released it in India yet. I would hope so. I mean, I know it's still hard to get one regardless, but let me see here. Have her take a bath. Dina came over. She used her key. Thank God. And goes to work in 3 hours again too. Okay, well, we will make some food. And let me just keep tabs on her daily task. We might just for the rest of it have her make a drink, because I think that's a little bit faster. I don't even know if she needs to be eating this right now. We got 1 hour. Okay, and after she makes that, ooh, take an angry poop, okay. I didn't even know that was in The Sims. That's really funny. And complete. Perfect. So now she can go to the bathroom and then go to work and then maybe get a promotion. We'll see. She's already gotten 1 promotion since we've played, so we shall see. Toddlers cannot be left home alone. Yes, I know. Daycare, please. I would love to be able to afford a nanny for Celine, but promotion! Awesome. Stanley has been promoted to project manager. He will now make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 73 simoleons per hour. He's also received the following bonus: 760 simoleons and the hipster hugger. His next shift is Monday at 9 a.m. Wow. Okay. So let's check out what this hipster hugger is. I'm not, oh, it's a couch. And we don't have a couch. This is amazing. Perfect. So I'm just gonna set it right there and we will make this room a little bit bigger. And I just love, I can't get, every time I use this feature, I'm like, I love it. I love The Sims 4. Just being able to pull that whole wall out is awesome. Yeah, we also faced the same problem. Initially, there was trouble in getting PS5. Oh, that's good. Ah, PC and phone gamer is more common over there. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I recently got a PC that is capable of, obviously, it does the stream, but it's a gaming PC as well. And I've had one before, but I had to sell it at one point because I needed some money. But I got one again, and it has been just a delight to be able to PC game again. I really didn't realize how much I missed it, I guess. That does make sense though. I mean, there's really only a few exclusives on PS5 that I would be really bummed to miss out on. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's a huge deal to not have one. Let me see. I might just... I don't like that either though. There's so much weird open space. I might slide this out. That's just too big. Undo. Maybe put this over here. Put the dining table over here. And we can put this here. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better. I mean, my main thing is that I want to have the couch across from a TV, but we can do that later. We don't even have a TV yet. Yeah, you are right, Dr. Fool, too. People really get on the emulator situation pretty much right at release for a new game. Sometimes before. I've even seen which Nintendo game was it recently? There was a Nintendo game that came out recently, and I think the day before it came out, they already had it on an emulator. So, yeah, you don't really need it, I guess. But I mean, I would just be nervous about the legality of it. But, you know, it doesn't really seem to be a huge obstacle for most people. Get him in here. I can't believe he got a couch from work. It's like they knew we needed it. And, ooh, she's very hungry. Oh no. And we just sent him to bed. So let's, I don't know why every time I click on the fridge instead of the high chair. BRB. All right, see you in a little bit, Dr. Fool 2. Enjoy your dinner.
Yes, Ms. Rodolpha?
Actually, I don't think Celine needs a bath, but might as well. And then he can get one. He really needs a bath. Talent showcase down at the lounge. No, not today. Unfortunately. Let me try to get some of these toddler moments here while they last between our first generation and our second generation. God, he looks so scary. Or she looks so scary. Look at that face. Boy. Boy, oh boy.
Oh.
This is good. 1 minute. You're like, oh dear God. The next. How cute they are. All right. Bath done. Now Dad can take a bath. And Celine is just golden right now. I guess she can play with some more toys here. Let me look at her skills. I really haven't even looked at her skills. Her imagination is top-notch. Everything else is getting there. So we'll do that. And then he's taking a bath, and then he can go to sleep. Perfect. We are almost there. And let's see when our toddler can age up. Oh yes, 3 more days. And we've got the childhood stage. And we've reached level 3 of the thinking skill. So Celine can now learn numbers from flashcards with adults. Celine now sleeps better through the night. These skills are just so important. All right, go potty. And then we can keep on playing for a little bit. And then go to bed. Study shapes. Celine is so good. Celine is so good. What a good first baby of the series. Yes. Nina has been promoted to mixologist. She will now make an additional 9 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 35 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus: 515 simoleons and an umber kitchen sink. Perfect, because our kitchen sink has already broken, I think, twice. So that is just exactly what we needed. She is not doing well, but her numbers look good. She's just in a bad mood. Okay, umber kitchen sink. Hygiene 5, reliability, inspiring decor. Perfect, okay. So we will get rid of that sink. Amazing, and it like matches. It's perfect, and it's inspiring, it sounds like. So let's click on it, enable emotional aura. And so now whenever we're in this room, we will be inspired. I would like a rug. I might find a rug really quick since we have a little bit extra money. Let me see. Decorations. Rug. Just something simple like this. Oh, it's big though. That's perfect. Oh yeah. Look at that. I know it's worn, and for a lot of people they'd be like, oh, it's an old gross rug, but it's well traveled. You know what I mean? I was also thinking of potentially moving the bathroom just because this doorway is kind of awkward here. Maybe like move it over here to the other side of the house. That window there. Oop. I always like a nice window by the sink. You want to have something to look at when you're doing dishes. So I try to give it to my Sims as well. And see, that's the cool thing. You can just pick up this whole bathroom. And yeah, I would put it there. And then see how the door is on the outside. You could just rotate the room by clicking that. But I'm just gonna pick up the door. And looks like there's not a place to put it, so let's figure that out. There should be a place right here, but perhaps not because of the light. So let's move the light over here. This is troubling. Move the toilet. Maybe it's the toilet. Oops. I don't think so, though. Is there something on the wall? I think it might be the chair, actually. So let's try putting this in the middle. It actually looks better there anyway. Really? What is the object that I cannot intersect? Is it because there's a puddle there? Oh no. Well, I guess I'll just have to rotate it. Oops! Oh no! Oh! Well, I didn't like any of that. I mean, I guess at least it's moved. Let's grab our stuff out of the box. It's just our rug, I guess. But we'll just put this right here. And yeah. Might move it a little bit that way. And then this couch can swing over here. Much better. And we could even turn it sideways if we wanted to. And like bring this in a little. Or even facing this way. Oops, not the rug. We could have it facing this way and like have a TV on the wall here. For that, I would bring the wall out a little bit further, I think. But I mean, it's a good start. I think I probably will just leave it. It looks silly without anything there. I'll bring this wall out just a hair. And yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, maybe do that. Yeah, it's at least a functional setup, you know what I mean? Okay, so we had 2 fires last stream, not a single fire today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I make no promises. Okay, well, she feels a little better, hopefully. Let's get this spoiled food out of here. Oh, look at her picking everything up. There's only one more plate over here. And then we can get some leftovers. And she's still doing really good. I'm gonna have her play for a few more minutes and then send her to bed. She ate her food. I think she just needs to go to bed now too. Send her to bed. And that's about it. This music is kind of interesting. there's even more spoiled food. It just never ends. So he can eat that, then he can go to the bathroom. It is so weird having the bathroom over here now, but it really did help this area. And then I'm gonna have him clean out the rest of the spoiled food, and then he's probably gotta go to work. Oh, 3 days! He's got a good gap. Okay. So we can just focus on him having fun. And then, we'll see what happens. He really does need like a new computer. So maybe we could look at that. I love having this new sink. He is doing great. Little baby's awake. Coming to watch. So let's get Celine some food. And take it from there. Winter holiday music, duh! Of course he does. And she doesn't really even need anything, just needs some food. Gosh, this feels like a real house now. It is kind of wild. It is kind of wild how much it feels like a real house. He's doing awesome. I might have him keep working on his plugin. Or his side job. What was he doing? I guess he wasn't really, we can work on him modding. When I was, very young, I had The Sims 2, and I was very active on the modding forums. I didn't mod myself, like I don't know how to do that, but I would download them and I would play them. It was very fun. Take bath. Awesome. Stanley can now make mobile phone apps. That's interesting. Oops. Oh, she needs to be let out. And I don't even think she's so good. We can have her study some shapes, and he can get right back to programming. Ooh, he can get famous doing this? Alright, we're gonna go back to modding. That is very interesting, though. Where's she going? Why did she do that? We've also got this interesting dirt pile here. I think you can dig here. Let's check this out really quick. 2 common upgrade parts. Wonderful. Okay. Well, considering she doesn't really know how to repair anything. Another thing that would be nice would be to get room for the bar back in the house. I know we've already moved things around so much. I just, maybe there's a place for it somewhere. Maybe we can put it right here? No, not really. That'll be making everything out of whack. Well, hopefully soon. I do kind of like having this over here, though. By the couch. But we do have these 2 open areas here by this door. Oh, Fusspot Gaming. Hello, Mrs. K and or Peter. That's Mrs. K today. My lovely cat. If you can hear her meowing, I am so sorry. She is very angry that she's not allowed to play The Sims with me. She really wants to. All right. And needs are looking good. Just could use some attention. Let's check on Stanley. Stanley's doing great. Okay. All right. And Nina is home. What is she doing? Nothing really. So we can work on her mixology a little bit more. Can you put the bathroom in the dark green spot over by the bedrooms? I think you mean like over here. I could. Then the other Sims would just like, oh wow, fire over here. Then the other Sims would, like, if there's guests over, they would just have to like go through the bedroom to get to the bathroom. Which would be fine, but I prefer if it's connected to a main area. Let me see here. Looking good. Talk to this baby about the day. Oops, that's her. I thought that was him. Yeah, if we had 2 bathrooms, we could definitely do that with one of them, but I think it's probably just better for now to leave it. How about between the bedrooms? Yeah, I guess I could move this bedroom further to the left and even move this one out and just sandwich it in the middle. Yeah, I could definitely do that. That actually makes pretty good sense. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Might move it like right here. And then bring this right here. And then we can back this wall up a little bit. And grab this bathroom. Yeah, that looks great actually. Let me just move. My only thing is I might just have to make it a little bit bigger for it to work. Because this doorway, you kind of have to have space to come in and space for the toilet. Now let me, hold on. Perhaps do this here and hopefully they can still use it this way. We'll see. If not, we can make some alterations here. And I think I'll bring this out too, just to make it even, and then we can break up those doors as well. So we'll see. I mean, it looks better though. And we can move, excuse me. We can move that door over. All right. Well, that's perfect. I think that looks way better. We do need a few more lights now that we have expanded our home. Put this one over here. Add another one there. Put that there for now. And I'll move this one over a little bit. And I will change these as we go, just to look a little bit more natural and like They make sense. And look, now I think we even have room for our mixology area. If we move this down. And then, or even put this down here. We'll figure it out. She's floating! She's floating in space! We just took Nina's chair, or Dina's chair, excuse me. Right out from under. Okay. Until we get a TV, I'm not gonna worry about what this sofa is facing. We don't even have anything for them to look at yet, so I'm not concerned. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, this works. And we are pretty much at the end of the stream, so thank you guys so much for joining. If you are able to, go to our YouTube channel. You can just type in the search bar. If you're on Twitch, go to YouTube and type in the search bar Fusspot Gaming. And you can subscribe to us on there. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so we're getting really close. If you could subscribe to us on there, that would be amazing. A huge help. And yeah, we are having a wonderful time. So our new stream schedule is on Thursdays after work, like 7 to 9, and then Saturday mornings 9 to 11. So you'll see me on here. I think Saturdays for a while I'll be playing The Sims, and then Thursdays I think I'm going to be playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, starting a new file on that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you get some enjoyment and some rest out of it. Yeah, take care everybody. I'm Summer from Fusspot Gaming. Thank you.